The House Oversight Committee dropped a bunch of emails on yesterday, and I've been trying to catch up and read through them. Now, some of them only confirms what we've been thinking, right? But this one email in particular, I want to bring to your attention. Now, I don't know if you are like me and have been wondering if there is a connection between Jeffrey Epstein and Vladimir Putin. I've been wondering that for years. Is there a connection between Jeffrey Epstein and Vladimir Putin? Well, yeah, according to this email, yes, there is. I've seen the other emails where Michael Wolff was involved trying to get Jeffrey Epstein to sort of expose Donald Trump. I saw that email. I saw the emails where Jeffrey Epstein pretty much confirms that Donald Trump knew about the girls. I saw the email where Jeffrey Epstein basically said that Donald Trump had been at his house for hours with one of the victims. We don't know who the victim is because the name has been redacted. I've seen all of those emails. And yeah, those emails are great because they pretty much confirm that there is a relationship or was a relationship between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. But this email right here tells me that there was a relationship between Jeffrey Epstein and Jeffrey Epstein and Vladimir Putin, and Donald Trump was what was the mark. I'm going to read this email. I'm going to read the email from top down because I think that's the order of these messages. But yeah, in some of the other emails, it didn't flow well. But when I went from the bottom up, it flowed well. But I think for this particular set of emails, it's from the top down. And it's Jeffrey Epstein speaking with somebody by the name of Thorjan Jagland, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay, so the first message says, Churkin was great. He understood Trump after our conversations. It is not complex. He must be seen to get something. It's that simple. Okay, and then the next message down says, I'll meet Lavrov's assistant on Monday and will suggest. Thank you for a lovely evening. And then there's a follow-up sentence that is just completely grammatically incorrect. I can't make heads or tails of the meaning of this sentence, but I'll read it as it's written. I'll calm, C-O-M, to high level week. Child, y'all break it, whatever y'all think it is, break it down for me down in the comments. And then the next message says from Jeffrey Epstein, I think you might suggest to Putin that Lavrov can get insight on talking to me. Vitally, Churkin used to, but he died. So Jeffrey Epstein is communicating with this Thorjan Jagland in regards to getting Putin to communicate with him so that they can get a clear understanding of how Trump moves. And Jeffrey Epstein says it's not complex. And there was somebody in Putin's administration who would regularly communicate with Jeffrey Epstein in regards to Donald Trump. I want the email of the communications between Putin and Jeffrey Epstein. Where those emails at? Release those emails. Release those emails. I want to see those. Because we all pretty much believe that Donald Trump is compromised by Vladimir Putin. And he's also compromised by it's not real. It's not real. And for those of you who are like, what's it's not real? This is it's not real. If I vocalize it, the video gets suppressed. The algorithm rhythm picks it up and the video gets suppressed. This is it's not real. Okay? And I believe it's not real and Vladimir Putin and Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump, there was something going on in that little group. What do you all think? Talk to me down in the comments.